from Equine. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I've decided that we are going to go through some of my tack, some of the stuff that I ride in every single day. It's not all very expensive stuff, but yeah. Okay, so first thing I want to show you guys was this Browband. Look at it. It's all pretty. Yeah. This is from Apparel. It's a South African company which has just recently started up. They've got some really cool stuff. The only problem with this Browband is that it's a little bit too small for Sparta, because Sparta's got quite a big head and this doesn't fit around his forehead. So that's a bit of a problem. But it's still really pretty and I still love having it. So yeah, that is the first thing that I wanted to show you guys, because it's so pretty. Okay, since we're on head tack, we're gonna go on to my bridle now. It's in this really pretty bridle bag that says coffee and cafe latte all over it. It's really cool. Yeah, take the bridle out. It's really dirty. Most of my tack is really dirty at the moment because I haven't been cleaning it very nicely, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Okay, so next we have this lovely breastplate. Oh gosh, the brain's tangled in it. What's going on? So I got my breastplate, which is nice and padded. It's got some nice stretchy, not really stretchy, but stretchy stuff on the side, just to make sure that there's a little bit of give while you're riding, and it doesn't put too much pressure on the horse's chest and restrict them too much. The top piece, which is rather dirty, it also is nice and padded. There are two little clips that go on the top on the D-rings on the saddle. And then these go onto my girth. And there's a nice little clip, instead of having something to go around your girth, especially if you do have a kick plate or a belly pad. I don't know what you guys call it. You can clip it onto the little clip instead of trying to get it all the way around, which I think is really cool. And yeah, you can change the length and all of that. That is my breastplate, which is on my bridle, and now I've messed my bridle up. Okay, so we have a derby once a year where our top riders compete, and they're also smaller classes for the smaller grades and that kind of stuff. A friend of mine was working at a stand at the derby, and what had happened is that they were running a little raffle thing, and she made me enter the raffle. So I was like, okay, cool, well, I never win this stuff, so I'm just going to enter it anyway. I was standing in the line to go get chips, like hot chips, and I got a cell phone call saying, oh, you won the prize. I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, you won. So I was like, oh, okay. Turns out there was a prestige bridle that was in the hamper that I won. So I won a prestige bridle, which I thought was really cool. And I just got my horse, so it was perfect. It was just perfect. So yeah, the reins are really nice. They've got really pretty patterns on the side. Yeah, nice rubber reins. I really like riding in these reins. I don't think I would change over for anything else. So you've got a really pretty Browband, and I decided that I don't particularly like riding my horse in a flash. I know that he doesn't need one. When he opens his mouth, he's just trying to get away from any extra pressure that I'm causing. So I feel like it's not very fair. So I got him this nice padded, it's really padded, Cavison noseband, and it's got padding underneath the chin as well. I really love this noseband. It's been working wonders for him. He really doesn't need anything tighter. I don't actually use it on the normal tightest holes. So if you look over here, that is the hole that came with the noseband, and I punched an extra 2 holes in at the top there, so that I could make it even looser for him, because I don't like tight nosebands and I don't believe in that. So yeah. Oh, okay, let me get to the bit. I've just got plain double jointed snaffle in his mouth because he's got a really soft mouth. I had him in this for a while, and then I decided that I wanted to try him in a rubber snaffle because I know they're nice and soft, but he was going really nicely in them, and then he just started getting away with too much. Like, the bit was so soft that he kind of just ignored me completely. So we've gone back to this just for a little bit, and it seems to be working. As soon as we've got everything in order with this bit, I'm really hoping to soften him up again and put him into the rubber snaffle, or even try and get one of those try and get him one of those leather bits, which I think he'd really like, and I really like them because they're nice and soft, and the horses like them as well. Then I've got these really cool bit guards. They're really jelly. They're a Cavalo bit guards. They're from Western Shop, where I get a lot of my stuff. A lot of it. Like the breastplate, I got from Western Shop. Oh, the one really annoying thing is that I've got this noseband, obviously, and I didn't buy it with the bridle because it's not a prestige noseband. It doesn't fit in the top like section over here where it should fit, like across the top. So I can't even put it in the hole at the bottom underneath the bridle, which is, it's really frustrating. But it looks okay if we put it on right. Yeah, that's my bridle. This is Sparta's bridle. Sparta. And I'm really hoping to get an equestrian affair one soon. A friend of mine got one and it's really pretty. I'll put pictures of it in my now here. Just to let you guys know, these bridles were discontinued, which I'm really frustrated about, but I'm sure there'll be another one sometime soon. I really love that bridle because it's such a plain bridle, and it's probably the cheapest one as well, which is really nice. But I really want to get one for Sparta because I think that they look so smart, and Equestrian Affairs is one of my favorite brands. They really have such nice stuff, and I'm going to show you something else of mine that I got from them in a bit with my saddle. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you are my very disgusting tendon boots. They are also very dirty. I've had these Techno boots for ages, since before I played polocrosse, and they've lasted me really long, okay? They are special, and they've played polocrosse, and they've done show jumping, so yeah, they're really doing such a good job. I mean, only now is this starting to tear apart. I really need new ones, but I can't afford it. I buy everything myself, so I got to save or just buy stuff off Facebook, because that's a really good place to go. Facebook is bomb when you're trying to find stuff. It's amazing. Take the boots. Take the tendon boots. They are brown. They're not even black. My Tack's black. Yeah, I don't. So those are my boots. I do have a back pair, but the back pair are broken because they are so well used. Okay. This is saddle. It's very nice. So this purple saddle cover I got from a friend because she was like, no, you need a saddle cover. You can't have your saddle without a saddle cover. Like, what? No. Just no. So my friend Imogen Equestrian, give her a follow. I'll put her name somewhere here. So yeah, this is my saddle, which I love very much because I paid for it myself. This is a St. Law's jumping saddle. It's got a nice square cantle. Yeah, it's a nice shape. It fits Sparta really well. We do use a sheepskin on him because that's just because he has a little bit of a sensitive back. So yeah, this is my saddle, and I really love it because it's just got such a nice shape and it's really comfy. Like, the seat is really soft. It's well used, but that's okay. And everyone that rides in it loves it, so I love it. These are my plastic stirrups. I really love them so much. They're really light, and I feel like I can actually ride really nice in them. They're composite. I got them from a shop called Horseman's Haven. It's like somewhere in Four Ways. Really nice little shop. It's quite expensive, but yeah, totally worth it. I really love these. I haven't heard a bad thing about them. And then these stirrup leathers are just normal stirrup leathers. They're not even stitched. They're quite boring. We put saddle cover back on. Thanks Imogen for this. I use it all the time. It stays on my saddle. So the last thing is my girth. This is just my simple girth. Sparta doesn't need a kick pad at the moment, and I had a kick pad, and it was such a mission to use. It's just so difficult to get on. Just so difficult. I love this girth. I went to Equestrian Affair. It's got beautiful stitching, and it's really pretty, and then the elastic is also really, really stunning on it. I'm really chuffed with the elastic because it's nice and strong, but it's still elasticy. The thing that I love about this is, if you can see, there's a shape over here and then there's a shape over here. Now, my first question when it came to this girth was, which way does it go on? Because I was very confused, and originally what happened was is I went to go get a size 50 and I said to her that I might just be back because I don't know the size of my horse. He's quite big, so I had to go get a 52 inch. And when we tried it on initially, the groom and I, we couldn't figure out which way it went, and he said that it went one way and I said that it went another way. So when I got there, I asked her, and what is really cool is if your horse has a narrow chest, then you can use the narrower side, right? So that it's got more space for the legs over here. But if your horse has a wider chest, you can use this side, which is really cool. And Sparta's got a wide-ish chest, like it's medium in between. But this is like got the most space and it's the most comfortable around his belly. So this is like one of my favorite things ever, and I can't wait to keep shopping at Equestrian Fair when I make money. This is the second time I'm trying to record this. My camera literally does not want to record this, and I'm having such an argument with it, but it's fine. It's okay. Thanks guys for watching my video and putting up with my weirdness. I really appreciate it. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, if you're not already if you're not already following my Instagram, please give Saquan a follow on Instagram. And then I've also got my photography account, SLK Photography, so don't forget to give that a follow. I'd really appreciate it. I'm talking really fast, I'm sorry. Hopefully there could be a part 2, which I'd be really excited about. Maybe I'll get some extra stuff and then show it off to y'all. Hopefully I'll get my video with Sam going up soon, and then it's gonna be you guys, and then you can see it because that was fun, and I can't wait to do eventing with Sparta. I'm gonna leave all of the links down in the description below, and also if you guys have any ideas, please go put them down in the comments. I'm talking way too much. Okay, bye.